Hello, welcome to the channel QPK News. Please subscribe to the channel to follow the latest news of the day. The key factor that has contributed to Hyunbin's significantly better quality of life is Son Ye Jin's presence in his life. Hyunbin has provided some interesting information that he has learned about Son Ye Jin. On December 21st, Esquire published photographs of Hyunbin alongside an interview with the actor that had been conducted at a previous time. People are fascinated to the images that Hyunbin has taken due to the unique environment that he projects and the subtle allure that he projects. Son Jin, who worked with Hyunbin on the series Transnational Agents, made the observation earlier on in an interview that the actor seems to have become more at ease. The comments that Son Jin made were alluding to Hyunbin. Hyunbin delivered his statement not long after that, saying, when he made that comment, "It's unclear to me which component of my personality he was referring to. Personally, I believe that it is because I have already collaborated with the cast and crew of Transnational Agents Part 2. And as a result, I am familiar with and at ease on the set of the second chapter of the series. In addition to that, I had a recommendation for you concerning the manner in which you could portray the role Rim Chol-ryung." In addition, Hyunbin revealed that he went through a number of significant changes in his personal life during that time period. "It's safe to infer that I must have had the inner peace that comes with advancing age, because it took us 5 years to move on from the first movie to Transnational Agents Part 2, which means it's important to remember that I'm now in my 30s. In addition to this, Son Jin might think that I give off an air of assurance in this matter because I am married now." The actor admitted behind closed doors, "Of course, this is nothing more than a hunch on my side." In addition to that, Hyunbin has stated in interviews in the past that he did not realize his true ability until he was in his 30s. On the other side, the actor is at a point in his profession where he is meeting with admirers and is in the prime of his career. New grave. When asked how he was feeling, Hyunbin responded with the following: "It was a rushed notion. What I just stated is going to be taken back by me. When I was in my 20s, I made that declaration to myself. During that time period, despite the fact that I was young and had little experience in life, I was showered with a tremendous deal of love. As a consequence of this, I had an off-the-cuff thought along the lines of, would I be even better right now if I matured a little bit and improved my acting skills?" The fact that the actor, who is now 40 years old, worked non-stop up until the second volume of Transnational Agents was published is well information. When asked if there is a particular production that symbolizes a watershed event in his career, Hyunbin provided the following information in response: "Of all the projects I worked on in my 20s, I Am Happy is the one that jumps out the most in my mind as being the one that is most unforgettable to me. After that point, we will refer to this time of year as late autumn. Recently, as I was working on the set of Bargaining, I realized that I had a lot of thoughts. To be more specific, my co-star Hwang Young-min had a tremendous influence on me, particularly with regard to his outlook on projects, his excitement for movies, and his perspectives on the acting industry as a whole. I have learned a wide variety of new abilities. While I was working on the set, he served as a source of motivation for me to broaden my horizons. Thank you for choosing to watch my video. Goodbye, and see you again."